Hey everyone, it's Kai from Kool Collectibles, back again for another Transformers review. This time it's the Combiner Wars Leader Class Starscream. For all your Transformer needs, click the link in the description below to head on over to Robot Kingdom. They ship worldwide, so definitely check them out. Alright, just a quick look at the packaging. Just like the other Leader Class figures, he's in a big window box, which is pretty nice. And a bit of nice artwork there with the crown on. And on the back, you get a nice couple of pictures of the figure, and he does look pretty damn good in that colorway, I have to say. So I'll just quickly break him out of the box and give you guys a closer look. Alright, so here is everything out of the box. So as always, you get the standard instruction manual. This time around you get his crown, which looks pretty nice. I'll just get him out of the way. Overall, I do like the crown, and I actually thought they reused the Masterpiece MP11 crown, which I've got here. Here is the MP11S Sunstorm crown, and it's very similar, but the Combiner Wars version is slightly larger. And here is the original MP11. So I've got to say, if they had been able to give this this gold sort of section a bit more of a metallic sheen to it, I would probably prefer this one over the Masterpiece version. The Masterpiece version does have a nice sort of gold finish to it, and this one doesn't look too bad either. But yeah, if they just improve the paint up a little bit, it would be pretty damn good. And it fits on his head pretty easily, I think. So just clip it in like so, and there you have Coronation Starscream in Combiner Wars land. So overall, not too bad. So he also comes with the collector card. The artwork's not too bad, and very accurate to the figure, which I like. As I've said before, there are some cards that look nothing like the figure, which is a bit bizarre. Comes with his separate gun, and you can put the missile in there, and as with Thundercracker, it works really well and shoots quite far. So if you're giving these to your kids, just be careful they don't take out another kid's eye, because they do shoot pretty far. But onto the figure, and just on the face of it, I'm actually more impressed with this than I was with the Thundercracker. If you go back and have a look at my Thundercracker review, which I'll try and link in the description below, I had a lot of issues with the shoulders being loose and so on, but the Starscream ones here, I'm trying to pull them apart and they're quite firm. So on this particular figure at least, it's improved in that regard. It still has the other things that I don't like about the mold, like the tilted ankles that are always in that position. You can't sort of tilt them back out, and so you really have to have his legs out like so to have him looking half decent. But the legs on mine are much easier to move, and they don't sort of clip out in this section here like the Thundercracker I did. So I doubt there are any major differences to the mold, and the Thundercracker I got might have just been a bit of a loose dud. But for this one here, it's very nicely done. The paint app overall, I do like the metallic red in the chest here, and the sort of deep orange goldish metallic finish on the cockpit there, which is a bit of parts forming because you have the cockpit back here as well. But it's very reminiscent of Starscream, and this colorway is actually really nice. I think the metal plastic, the blue plastic here has a nice sort of metallic finish to it as well. Even the red plastic here, I can see a little, few sparkly bits. So overall, the plastic quality is pretty damn good. The grey, none of the grey is painted, but it's probably on par with Masterpiece Starscream in the grey finish at least. The plastic's probably a little bit thinner. You can see a bit of translucency in the plastic, but overall not too bad for a figure of this size and price range. So again, I don't like the head sculpt in that You know, I think I showed in the Thundercracker one where you can sort of shine a light through the hole in the head there and get some light piping through the eyes to show the red. But for the most part, they pretty much just look like black eyes, which is a little dead for me. And he is one of the key Decepticons, so having bright red eyes would have made this bot mode much nicer. Now, I'm not going to bother doing the transformation on screen. If you do want to see the transformation, I did it with Thundercracker, so head on through to have a look at the Thundercracker review if you want to follow the transformation. But I'll get him into alt mode now and give you guys a look at that. Alright, so here is Leader Class Starscream in alt mode, and I gotta say, it does look pretty damn nice. I do love this classic colorway for the Seekers. The red here is nice and metallic. And the metallic paint sort of extends down to the front part here as well. As always with the transformation, I always struggled with this chest section and getting that all lined up. But it was easier than the Thundercracker for sure, now that I'm a little bit used to it. Lots of weapons at the bottom here, so you can attach these two removable ones on either side, which does look pretty damn menacing when you look at it like that. Love the paint app on the tail fins here. I don't think that's metallic blue, but it's all nicely done, and he does look pretty good from all angles like this. I did actually realise on the Thundercracker that you can take this off. If you can get your fingernails in there and lift up the cockpit. Not too much detail in there, but you can probably fit some tiny figures in there. But that looks pretty cool too. So that's pretty much it for Leader Class Starscream. I hope you guys like that quick look. I also have the Legends Rodimus and Skywarp coming up. Now I assume that they're going to come up with a Skywarp in the Leader Class mold to complete the classic trio. So I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but I'm assuming they're going to do it anyway, because now they've got Starscream and Thundercracker. So I hope you can click that subscribe button and stay tuned for the other two reviews coming up. And I do have a whole bunch of other stuff coming up in July as well, with Playouts, Kai, Boba Fett, and the Stormtrooper coming out soon. So hope you can stay tuned for that. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers. Bye.